Well, good morning. We got the boat attached to the truck. Got it out the mud hole. Told you she was dirty. We're about to get it to the house. Let's go. Well, she's home. It's dirty. Oh, she's dirty. But we're gonna change that. Well, there's a tree in my way, so I'm gonna fix it. Yeah. Time for coffee. All right, let's get back to it. Well, now for the fun part. Getting down inside there, right there, and getting out all the dirt and the leaves that have been accumulating over the last 10 years. She's coming along. Get in there and scrape all that mud out. Get back here and get the rest of these leaves out. And then we will start scrubbing the deck again. I just pressure washed most of it. It needs a good scrubbing. Once we get all the trash out, get these bags off, clean them out and get them in the wash, we'll put her in the shop. Start going through these lines and taking off fittings. Well, we got her in the shop. She ain't as clean as I wanted her to get, but we're gonna be sanding her and painting her anyway, so she's fine for now. She is officially in the shop. Well, I'm up here on the boat. We're about to take all of these lines off of the cleats and get all of them organized up so that we can start taking off the fittings. Because once the fittings come off, then we can start outlining all of the rails to cut, because we are going to take that little bitty area right there, turn it into a nice cabin. Yeah. She's still a little dirty, but we're going to get all these ropes done. Once we get all these ropes tidied up and taken off and put away, then we'll start taking fittings off. Got her as clean as I could get her for now. We're gonna sand her whole thing down and paint her eventually, so that and a lot of that stuff's coming off. We're gonna take the rail out to about right there, open this cabin up, make a cockpit floor that's nice and secure, cabin up front, little bed down there. It's still a mess, but we're gonna get her all cleaned up. I'm just finishing up for the night. I got most of the lines out. Take a look at that. I got a box of blocks, pulleys. Got a whole crate full of lines, and we're getting pieces off one step at a time. Take a look at that right now. I got most of the lines that were there off. Everything from all the fine adjustments to the blocks and pulleys that control all of the racing fine adjustments and stuff like that. Get that pump out next. It's trashed anyway. And there's still a handful of lines in here. Once we get all that out, we'll get all this cleaned up. Block of pulleys. Get all these off next. All the lines out of here. All that's going to stay. That's all for the backstay adjustment. We will be building a new tiller handle for sure, because this one's definitely seen better days. But yeah, box of ropes. I'm gonna try to get this thing going again. This is a really nice knife, rigging knife. It's got a marlin spike in it too. We'll try to get it unrusty and free. I'm gonna put it in some evapor rust. But that'll be all for this week. Next week, come back, we'll get the rest of the fittings off, get it really cleaned up, start drawing lines where we're going to cut this deck out. It's probably going to upset a lot of racers. Nice one design race boat, and completely redesign it to be a nice cruiser. So if that hurt your feelings, I apologize. Sorry, not sorry. I want a fast cruiser. I want a project boat to customize my own. So we're going to do that. It's going to be nice when we get done though. It's going to be comfortable. Now that'll about do it for this week. Y'all stay tuned. Like, subscribe, all that nice jazz. I did make a Patreon. Links in my description. If you want to, you can. If not, it's okay. I understand. But until next time, I'm going to rip this tide out.